Hello, this is your astronomer from Helsinki. So we'll see how it goes today. Welcome to the Friday lunch travel tips to travel in Helsinki. This summer 2025, every week I plan to do live session at 11 EEST time zone, which is the Helsinki local time zone. So hello from Helsinki to the world, hello from Finland, hello from this northern part of the globe. So today we are discussing in this best time of the year, the warmest time of the year, what you can do in Helsinki. You can put any of your questions into the chat. Let's see. I have to be able to see it. I think I will see it. I'm on my own today. Today is a little bit special day because my baby is sick. So we'll see how... Это прошка.
Это?
Можешь вот так на ниточку сделать и как бусики сделать. Подожди. Дай. Да. Это как bead. It's like a beautiful bead. Mama bead. She is playing with my jewelry, so we'll see how it works. So I have a nice coffee. I take my coffee with cream, this time with sugar. I'm trying to reduce the sugar. It's not completely gone yet, but we'll see. So talking about sugar, let's talk about exercising. What can you do? I will tell you what I do in Helsinki, but you can, of course, I'm not a super sporty person, just a regular person. But I enjoy walking most of all. It is actually hard with little kids to do long walks because you have to feed them often, give snacks. Natalie, I cannot talk right now. Baby, I cannot talk right now. I have to do this video, please.
Вот это?
Да.
Ты хочешь?
Нет.
Okay,
can I do the video, please? Okay, all right. You do it by yourself. Okay.
Да.
So, she's asking about earrings. What are earrings? She doesn't know very well because I don't wear them, so we don't have that many around. I have never had my ears pierced. So put in the chat where you're from. But yeah, I love walking. With my husband, we used to do very long promenades around Helsinki and otherwise, but it is harder to do with kids because you have to make sure you have changing supplies or bathroom on your mind, where to go and have a bathroom break to change the baby's diapers or whatnot, or have a snack, or also a place to nurse. So it's a little harder to do so long walks, but definitely any kind of walk is good for you. And then the walks are very nice, especially by the shore in Helsinki. So I love that. That is one of my favorite parts. Maybe one of these lunch tips we'll take a tram and go to the shore and walk there and have a little coffee or bite there, or bring a picnic. Especially on a nice day, you want to take advantage of the nice days and go out and exercise, get that done. Maybe dip your on the shore. Along the shores there are little places where you can go and touch the water, dip your feet in the water. For example, in Lauttasaari, but also in the center of Helsinki. So another thing you can do when you go to different parks, not just parks, but other areas as well, they have outdoors exercise equipment. So of course you can go exercise in the park without any equipment, just do exercises, use your body. There are also groups, even public groups you can join, or you can pay and join private groups. On the Helsinki city website, they have events, and you can see that there are outdoors yoga, various groups that do exercises. Some of them are limited to mothers. In the numerous playgrounds they have, besides the so this is for parents, besides kind of the open area, in some of them they also have a covered building, so a little building where you can go inside. It's usually open until 4 p.m. during the normal business hours. So if you have a little baby, you can go in and play there. And they usually have mom and baby exercise sessions of some sort, and other things. What did we do? We did dancing with my kids. With one of them, with another one, we did painting session with food. He wasn't into it, painting with food. And you can also actually rent those places for after hours as well to do like a birthday party. We've got to a few of those. Some of the playgrounds, if you're like me and you love water, some of the playgrounds have a wading pool or some other water play, such as fountains that are jetting out water, and the kids can run around, and you can run around with them. So this is for you and kids, but you kind of have to. They don't always turn on the water, so I suggest to call that playground responsible and ask them when they turn on the water. And even if you do, they might not turn it on. I don't know. We went to one playground with water play, and I called them in advance, and we had to travel an hour to get there. And the person first still reluctant, even though they promised over the phone to turn it on. He was at first reluctant, and I kind of had to argue, and he got convinced. We convinced him, thankfully, to open the water, so it wasn't trip in vain. And there were many other children who joined us, and some of them even took all of their clothes off and just were running around naked, enjoying the water. When I was in Germany, in Garching, I worked for 1 month in person at European Southern Observatory. They had numerous areas where there was always or very frequently some sort of water fountain where kids could play, run around, some jets coming out of the water. So I don't know, Helsinki not so much, even in summer. So it's my baby. Natalia, I have more jewelry here. Look. Yeah, go take it to the table so it doesn't get broken. Okay, go take it to the table. No. To the little table, please. Okay? Нет, на пианино нет.
Shiny
Тут, да.
Потом я чупала ты, папа.
Хорошо.
You
Okay, you can see there's a little red box. You can see what's inside that red box. So we'll see how it goes with the kid. She's very active. She's not super sick, but she's coughing, so I thought it's good for her to rest at home. So talking about water play, you can do water activities. Of course, dips in water in any of the bays. There's also in Rastila, a little place, and I have seen people, because we used to live there for a while, I saw people on a weekday dressed in business suits, men and women. They would ride up to the bay, to the shore, where you can take a dip, take off their clothes. There's like a changing booth that's covered, so you can change your clothes, go take a dip in cold water, come out, get dressed back up in their business suit, and ride back out to work. So you can do these dips. because even in summer, usually the water is on a colder side. Or you can go and use a swimming pool, and there are many swimming pools. Some of the swimming pools are large, some of them are small, and they are called uimahali. Uimahali is swimming pool, and they can be part of a larger exercise gym complex. So you can have exercise equipment there, and also pools to take um, to swim, and they have showering area and a sauna, and you have to bring a swimming suit. You have to bring towels, your change clothes. They have a hair dryer, I believe. Do they? I think they have a hair dryer there. They have sauna, sometimes even several types of saunas or steaming area. I love doing sauna, but um, these public saunas, we had one time I had a bad experience, and my children love it because if you go with children and without, some people are creepy. So there was a lady, she was masturbating in there, so that was, bad experience. What can you do? Maybe that's why Finnish people have their own saunas, and they have so many saunas to enjoy in a private, safe manner, a nice sauna. And they do have stores with some little things you can buy in these swimming pool areas, especially if it's a big swimming pool. Okay, which ones I know? I don't know all of them, but we often go to Tolo because we live close to it, or Galio area swimming pool, and those are small. And then we used to go to is it Vuosaari? The end of line on the east side, past the Itäkeskus, there is one large swimming pool and has children's area. And now these days we go to Iso Omena because we can combine it with shopping, and we like that Iso Omena swimming pool. It is nice for the kids. And in a swimming pool, you have the lines, you have special pools in a Iso Omena. I mean, special little pools for children of various depths. And maybe they are even at a higher temperatures than the larger adult swimming pool. And then you have jet, uh, um, a pool with jets, and you have cold pool with mm, cold temperature water. So you can enjoy different type of water activities there. And I think they have classes, but I have never done any kind of classes. I would like to, but I haven't. um, the swimming pool we really loved was in Iso Omena. Also the swimming pool, if you go, they have a cafe, so you can eat something before or after your swimming activity. And also in the swimming pool also, it's near Naisten Klinika area, near the hospital, near children's hospital. And they also have um, um, a little cafe where you can grab a snack. But the pool that we really like is outside of Helsinki. It is in Mariehamn, which is the capital of Åland. The Åland is near archipelago near Turku, so on the west side. You can take a boat there. You can take their boat, and they have in the center in the city, the Mariehamn, a very nice swimming pool. We also enjoyed a swimming pool in Lohja, in Turku. I only did the university swimming pool. I don't know about. I've heard of their swimming pool, the public swimming pool, but I haven't used it. Also, the hotels, for example, the Scandic Hotel, they have a gym room which is open to everybody, even children of course, supervised. Um, and they also have some of them have a swimming pool, but it with a sauna and showers. But in my experience, those swimming pools are um, not so. It's just one swimming pool for adults. Children can be there, but it gets deep, so you have to supervise. It is nicer to go to a different uh, swimming pool where some of the pools are specifically designed for children. So these are the things that I don't remember. Did I tell you? I think I briefly mentioned, but I'll elaborate a little bit more. So you can go around the city and find on the beaches. Like there's one near the church in Design District, near Audi Library, in some of the parks. There are exercise equipment for adults. For adults, there's also near the water in Helsinki as well. So there are different exercise equipments, self-serve. They are free. Anybody can use it, and they usually have each device has um, um, how you call it, the instructions. I believe also in English. I'm pretty sure also in English. Okay, you're done.
Мама, я прошу, а что-то сиви.
Хорошо.
Я
Хорошо.
потом я очень покажу что-то.
Что?
Здесь
Окей.
скрой там.
Давай вот это я положу. We'll put the ring.
Да? Там есть кнопка мотать.
Давай.
Хочешь эту?
Окей, это тоже.
Как
Another
эту?
ring.
Хочешь?
No, you don't come here. Okay?
Und
Thank you.
это
Это поломанное. Это поломанное. Это положи, это поломанное.
это я
Ой. No. Natalie, please stop. Hold on. No. This one you have to put it back. No, let's not do this.
эту.
Please put it back. Okay, thank you.
Хочешь necklace too?
No, later. I don't want it to break. This one later. Спасибо. Okay.
Смотрите видео.
Да, хорошо, спасибо. Сейчас я очень красивая.
Потом ты можешь сказать. Win.
I have rings. Natalie is suggesting for me to tell you that I have rings. 1, 2, 3. Uksi, kaksi, kol. Hold on. Uksi, kaksi, kolme. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, they have instructions on the exercise equipment. So I really enjoy the weightlifting ones because I decided to add. I was doing walking, some cardio, but I decided to add some weightlifting, and you can change the weight. Start small and build up, or however you want to do it. But I start small and then build it up, and you can do put some nice music and do some weightlifting to get some of that type of exercise done. As a woman going to do those exercise equipment, when I use them, sometimes I have funny experiences. Some people get aggro, like I do 8 times and somebody comes and stands next to me and like waiting. They don't say anything, just breathing heavily, like right next to me. I didn't like that. And one time I thought it was funny. One guy was showing off in front of me how he can do it better. I didn't care. But most of the time it's okay. Some women go to do it also, mostly men. But doesn't matter. Um, it is a resource available. There are exercise equipments next to the library as well, and in different areas you can maybe discover them in your walks. What do I want to say? Of course, you can. There are many gyms. You can really find any type of sport activity and more. Finland has also fun sport activities. You can read about it. Uh, there are extensive blogs, but maybe I will um, finish today now this live session because my baby needs me. Thank you, Natalie, for the rings. It's very beautiful. Thank you for your patience. Enjoy the summer in Helsinki. God bless you.